everyone. My name is Zelda, and you are watching my channel, Zelda Sews. I am so excited you're here. Today is Friday, so that means it's Friday Sews. We get a chance to share our makes, our plans, and a little bit about life. Thank you, Jen, for creating that. I finally made the Rhapsody. I'm going to get to that in just a moment, but I have this on the Rhapsody blouse, and I chose the flutter sleeve, and I really, really like it. Actually, I'll just go ahead and talk about it because it is. I have been planning this for a while, and now that I know how it is, I love it. I have mine tied here because the V is just a little bit too low, and it's just too low. I can take that out a little bit. I believe I can. And this size I cut out a 3X according to the measurements. I thought, okay. Well, the finished garment measurements on the 3X says standard full bust 55.5, and I could have went down to the 52-inch to 2X. And the waist also, let me see, full bust, standard full bust, like 52 and 53 inches, waist 50. Yes, I could have gone down one size. And I think the next time I do this, and it will be a next time, I'm going to go down to a 2X and see how that fits me. You have the front and the back, and then you have the yokes that you cut out. And then you have, I don't have any, this bias tape. I made mine from the extra fabric that I had here and used it on here, and I absolutely love it. It was pretty cool. And the V came out really, really nice. You can see it in there, but it's just too low. I'm bringing it up. Let's see. Anything else here? I did not need to adjust the length. I think the length was fine. You go through different seam allowances in here making this, and you use the burrito method, which is really nice. I still have to look at it over and over to figure out, am I doing this step right? Because you're pinning and flipping and rolling things up and like a burrito. So I did very well this time. This is actually my first time working with rayon, this silky, or polyester. I think this is polyester. I've never used this type of material before. So trying to sew it was a little bit of a challenge, and I did use my spray starch because I needed that. Okay, let me see what else to do. No, everything else I think came together fine. I thought the instructions were great, and I'm happy about that. Let's see, what else? Sunday makes 1 full year of me being on YouTube. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. And I am asking, is there something that you would like to see me do that will encourage others, you and others, in your sewing journey? Now, eventually I'm going to do more like a sew along or something like that. I put sew with me, but I haven't put sew along because I don't feel I have enough knowledge to do that yet, but I'm working on it. Let me see. Did the Rhapsody about 1 year. So if you think of something that you would like to see me do, and I'll consider it. I'm not going to say I'm going to do blah, 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 but I will consider it. Fabric. Okay. This fabric two pieces of fabric from two different places. This one came from fashionfabricsclub.com, and this is, oh my goodness, did I write it? I thought I wrote it down. Oh, it's a black mauve, black jersey knit fabric. And let me tell you, the weight of this thing is heavy. This is a wintertime garment that's going to be for the winter, a nice warm dress. It has decent stretch, a little bit of stretch vertically, but not much, mainly this way. And the design patterns of the blocks are like that. So I did pick that up, and it was $3.99 a yard. So I got it for a decent price. And the other fabric I picked up, surprisingly, from Walmart. Our Walmarts don't have too many change of fabrics. And I went in and I saw this laying out there. And it was 2 yards for $4. That means it's $2 a yard. I know you can do math. I know you can. But I was like, oh, I wanted to see. I drove to the other Walmart on the other side of town to see if they had another one of these, but they didn't, because I would love to make the Harper cardigan, and I don't think two yards will be enough. But I said, I was very thankful that I picked that up. That was great. Let's see. The sewing social, we had that this past week, or actually last week, and it was nice. Only 8 people showed up, but it was nice. We had people sewing, we had people knitting. Some came just to chit chat. And then we put together a baby blanket for one of the ladies that's getting ready to have a baby at church. So the one that you snip and tie, I've never done one of those. So that was fun. I helped with that. While I was at the sewing retreat, I was working on my Love Notions Laundry Day tee, another one. I like that pattern. And I put the sleeves on backwards, and you can tell a difference. It is a difference when you put it on. All of a sudden it's tight, and I'm like, what did I do? So I took them out, unpicked them, and switched them and put them back in. And I put it back in the way Toni's grandma on So Lounge. I'll tell you about her in just a moment. Hey everyone, I forgot to mention Toni from the So Lounge. Her channel is called the So Lounge, and we did a live stream this weekend with Nancy from Running With Scissors, myself, and Toni, and it was great. I'll put the link in my description and hop over there and take a look at that. It was great. Her grandmother showed people how to put in a sleeve, and you put it in with this side up, and it's not the cap side down, it's the cap side on the up side. And I did that, and it actually made a difference. It did. I didn't have any issues getting these in, other than catching. I did catch the material while I was stitching, so I had to unpick those little sections and do it again. Not used to working with this. I'm used to working with cotton, and cotton is just easy to work with for me. It's great, but I'm glad I did it because I do love it. It is comfortable. Fits my sleeves here. This is fine. It's just a little bit low here, just a little bit. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Here is weekend. What are your plans? I'm going to stop. Say, what are your plans? You have anything planned? What's on your sewing table? What's on my sewing table right now? Nothing, not a thing. So I'm going to leave it that way for the weekend because I don't know what I have planned to sew, but I'm going to leave this pattern out because I think I want to do another one because it was that simple. I used my rolled hem by Madame Sew. I struggled with using this, and I don't know if it's because of the material. I used the 1/2 inch foot, and I had trouble with it winding up on the little piece right here. It wouldn't wind up on there and stay on there. And so I ended up just pulling it out, put my regular presser foot on, and double folded it myself and finished it that way. I have used these before on the cotton and it worked great. I don't know, maybe it's the material, so not really sure. All right, what else is on my list? Told you about Walmart. It's 1 year. And oh, I was trying to use up some of my scraps, and I thought this was pretty cool. It was an idea from Alyssa from Thoughtful Creativity. She made cleaning cloths with her scrap fabric. So she took like old towels and cut them up and then used fabric on the other side. So I decided I was going to do the same thing. So I made up a few of these. Toni goes, "You making up rags? What, are you going to clean?" I don't normally do the cleaning. I really don't. But I said, I will clean. I will clean now that I have a nice, pretty cloth. I will clean. And actually, I have been. So, yes, yes, yes. In our bathroom, we like to keep one in there to scrub around around the sink, and not the toilet. I have a different brush for the toilet, but I thought, oh, this is cool. And then dusting with them, great, great, great. So that is my stuff. Oh, I wanted to show you. You know what? I don't know if it's just me or if it's something I'm doing. I changed the blades in these, and I actually put in the blade that goes with this, and it cut very well. And then all of a sudden it stopped. I don't know if it's I'm pressing too hard, because I pressed like really hard trying to get this to cut evenly, and I've changed it in the back. You have soft, and then you have middle, and then you have hard to adjust the pressure on here. But I have been going back to my old faithfuls, my scissors, and I haven't had any issues with my scissors. But this is nice when you're just cutting straight pieces, or if you're doing anything with a quilt. Toni's, I put up the picture of his horse that he did, and on the wall, so I'll see if I can snap a picture of that and show it to you. I can't get him to work. So I don't know if you're having issues with it, especially when you put batting on here. Oh, it is so hard to get off. I use a dry scrub brush. The foam and the rougher side of the scrubby thing. Anyway, that to get the stuff off of there. Okay, I'm rumbling. You're not getting away without a scripture. No, 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 no. Okay, Proverbs 17:17. Okay, where is it? Okay. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Yes, yes, yes. So if you would like to know more about that verse, I invite you to search out the scriptures for yourself. So God bless you guys. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. It does help me in my channel, and I appreciate every one of you who have been here with me and the ones that are coming in now. I appreciate it so much. God bless you. I will see you in the comments, and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now.